We've done it, guys. We have finally made it to our goal of 1,000/1K subscribers. I am beyond grateful, and I give a thank you that's as large as the entire universe to every single one of you, to you all who has ever subscribed, who has ever even watched and supported my channel. I technically officially began my YouTube channel back in July 2016. I'm sure I did the Hobbit claymation in 2015. Those were the very first videos I did on this channel. And I also did my early reviews, my early Avatar and Lord of the Rings reviews in the style of the Nostalgia Critic. But to be honest, those videos weren't getting me recognised on YouTube whatsoever. So I rightfully decided to just do my movie reviews, you know, in a shorter length and actually have them be of consistent quality, and to have them be entertaining as well as informative. At the time in 2016, I never thought I would reach 1,000, and not even close, because my subscribers were going up painfully slow. But I was still loving being on YouTube, and once 2017 came, my channel rapidly grew, and I got a far more a positive that I would reach my goal of 1K, and I was inspired by Jeremy Jahns, Grace Randolph and Chris Stuckman, and Screen Junkies, and How It Should Have Ended, and everybody who uploads their thoughts on movies. Since I have strong views on movies, I've been a movie buff and fan my entire life, from the moment I saw the Disney VHS tapes, including Lion King, and they were my inspiration. So I thought to myself, I have got to share my views on movies with everybody, with this entire planet, and what do you know, my dream has come true. And the purpose of this channel is not only to share my thoughts on movies, not only is one of my steps to become the aspiring movie director that I hope to become one day, but to inspire the future generation of movie directors. I also review the occasional TV show and video game whenever I'm free, and since I'm passionate about art and drawing, everybody has praised that as my natural talent since birth. So I have shared some drawing videos with you all, and I'm grateful you all seem to love them as well as my movie reviews. So thank you all ever so much who has checked out my channel and fancied actually staying forever. I pray you all do stay forever, whoever subscribed, because you are now my family as well as my friends. If you sub to me in return, I sub back. And what's always warmed my heart about my channel particularly is that some channels are just directly for males, some channels are just directly for females. I have a balance of male and female subscribers, and my channel is not just restricted to the UK, but it's global. Literally, I now have pals and buddies from the United States and Canada, as well as the United Kingdom. And I'm autistic, so I have shown that autistic people can have talent. So I want to give a shout out to my greatest subs and pals on my channel that have been with me since the very beginning, including Sarah Fett. She's one of my very first subs. She's one of the biggest Star Wars fans you'll ever meet, and one of the sweetest and most awesome ladies you'll ever meet, and as well as Action Gal 111. She is the biggest fan of my Hobbit claymation, and I'm aware I promised that the Hobbit claymation part 7 would be uploaded. Well, now it's a guarantee that it shall be uploaded real soon. Ryan O'Toole, thanks ever so much for inviting me on Rotten or Fresh, Buzzy. He has subbed to me ever since I uploaded my Star Trek Beyond review, and him and I are 22, so we're alike. And as well as Mr. TARDIS11 / Ollie Pajak, thanks ever so much for inviting me on your live hangouts and podcasts, man. Adore talking about movies with you, as well as Kimmy Untitles and Pretty in Purple. They are two great friends of mine, and they upload some just lovable, heartfelt vlogs about their personal life, and I never miss their videos. As well as Angel I Loves Movies, he's a consistent commenter on my videos, and even when he doesn't upload, we chat in the comments section about movies, so yep, he's awesome. And also Geeky's Goodies, her channel has infinite creativity and imagination and effort to it. She well deserves the 1,000 subs that she has, and just she kindly edited me into one of her videos as Yoda, so I'll be forever grateful for that. And as well as Cat's slasher rented fashion, yep, she will turn 43 this month, so I'm proud to be giving her this shout out for her birthday month. I adore seeing her vlogs with her dog and Sam and her cats, Kiki and Ripley. Her channel's wonderful. Masseyson Dreamland. How have I not given her a shout out more often? She is one of my most awesomest subscribers ever. She never misses my videos, literally, and I never miss hers in return, and she uploads some of the most epic gameplay videos I've ever seen on YouTube. Film Buffo 6 / Richard McGeaney, him and I also have some of the funnest conversations on Twitter and Instagram, as well as YouTube, about movies and movie news and trailers. Yep, he's one of my earliest supporters also, as well as Leo Bryan / the Dragon Critic. Him and I have some of the most personal and greatest conversations on live hangouts, and him and I are the biggest Kung Fu Panda and How to Train Your Dragon fans, and I've been working on a YouTube series with Lee, so thanks ever so much for including me, pal, as well as Sir Ty Jensen, also the Ferrarist Company. Jay Vaders, him and I were inspired by Jeremy Jorn, since we do reviews by gesturing with our hands, and Jane's channel is among the most entertaining as far as movie reviewers go. Lauren11, she's totally with me that the Lion King remake is a shitty idea, and the Lion King is also her favourite movie of all time, periods. And Inside Out Fan 2001, his channel's also growing rapidly, and it's kind of him that he has been inspired by me, as well as a future filmmaker / Josh Drake. Josh was one of my very first commenters. Yep, we are proud defenders of the DCEU. Yep, Josh rocks, as well as Justin watches movies. Sabrina the Makeup Mum, she does some terrific vlogs, and chatting with her is amazing. And Octofan, he regularly comments on my Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs review, and we chat about that movie, as well as he comments on all my previous videos, even if we don't have the same views on the Beauty and the Beast remake. That is okay. And also Kevin, again, awesome supporter. And movies and rankings by Reese. Reese's reviews are perfectly paced and enjoyable. And Sean Chandler talks. He's expecting his third child, his second daughter. So congrats, buddy. And his channel has explosively grown. He's now at like 33,000 subscribers, so big congrats, pal, well deserved. And Ashisa's cooking, absolutely love her cooking vlogs, and Alex, her vlogs are just intriguing. 5 Elements, she gives some beautiful advice to everybody, as does Mike. His videos are motivating. And Rachel Wang, I'm with her about Force Awakens being the best Star Wars movie ever made, because it is in our eyes. So yeah, she's awesome. And also special thanks to Alan Kayla and Jack McCullough. I have also met them on live hangouts, and they both rock. Also Cody O'Toole, Ryan O'Toole's brother, him and Ryan have made the best game show on YouTube, which is Rotten or Fresh. Also shout outs to Indiana Bones, Matthew Movies, DAS Review. One more please, her vlogs with her rabbit are the cutest videos ever to be uploaded on YouTube. And also Unique Mystery, she's a sweetheart, and she is super inspirational with her advice, and she even did one movie review, and I'd love to see even more of those. A self-taught beauty, Jackie Lego Boy Master, thanks for subbing to me with multiple accounts, by the way. Mr. and Mrs. Lee, CM Guy, and Loretta MacArthur, she is magnificent. Her Barbie dresser haul videos are adorable. In Gabriella's world, her vlogs and content are electrifying, and Uncle Dan, a supporter of Geeky's Goodies, and also Dulcie. Dulcie's such a sweetheart, and she consistently gives me full-time views, so thanks ever so much. I give you full-time views and shout-outs in return. Shannon Miller, she's a newest sub, as also Hot Nessa, Vanessa, and Shannon Miller, she's a newest sub. And Shannon Miller, she's a newest sub, as well as Hot Nessa / Vanessa. Vanessa is wonderfully kind, and we frequently compliment each other. And I also wanted to thank my grandmother for her support on my channel, as well as my sister for helping me with my earliest videos, and especially a special thanks to my pal Stephen Mead, also known as iQuadUD5, who appears in my birthday vlog, and but most special of all to my mother, who she appears on my channel and collaborated with me more than any other person in existence, and she is starting her own YouTube channel, Tales with Kale, soon, in which I will help her begin and get started, which is a cooking channel, so I can't wait for that. Well, I love you guys, thank you all ever so much for watching, and thanks again for 1k subscribers. I can't believe I am at 1k subscribers, and make any request videos, I shall make them, and as well as stay tuned for my upcoming extreme rant on Sherlock Gnomes. Fuck that movie, as well as I shall finally upload my Don Bluth reviews, as well as reviews for new releases. Stay tuned for them, and I'll see you all next time. And remember, movies are us. Bye, guys.